welcome everybody to episode 14 of Northern Elsweyr. Be sure to like, subscribe and follow on twitch.tv/Paw4Drag. And if you haven't followed the storyline so far, you will obviously want to, and you don't want spoilers, you'll want to go and have a look at them now, because I'm just going to get straight into it. Because it's late and I want to crank out another hour, because I don't like being left in limbo in a quest, because then I've got to make my way back here without progressing anything accidentally, etc, etc. So here we are in the place that we left off last time in the Ashen Scar, investigating Karl, the leech, and just going to get on it. Get on it, otherwise it's going to get late, and it's going to drive me nuts. Right, let's go to the pardon me, sorry. Go to the summit and see what is there for us to deal with. Just run past the skeletal stenches or whatever. Whatever. Oh. This would be it, I imagine. Oh, look at this. Hidden Moon's crypts. Okay, maybe that isn't the summit. Maybe the summit's even further up. What? Now I'm in combat. Leave me be. Oh, shit. I'm still in combat. It's a really pretty door, though. Long trip to the summit? Okay, well how does one get up there then? Is it running around the whole edge? Up here? Yeah. Looking like it. Oh, we're going back this way now. This might be it. Oh. It's looking promising. Oh, it's looking very, very promising. Let's get up there. Okay. This is some sanctuary. This is absolutely huge. This is amazing. I love the architecture. Oh, hello.
Ah, you've arrived. I sense there's a great deal to uncover here.
Yes. Have you finished talking? Okay. The Tale of Three Moons. In a time before our people's first memory, but long after Azura's pyre claimed the flesh of the proud lion, Lorcage, our great mother wept and sighed, haunted by the fate of her brother's dark heart. As she prowled the hills and valleys of her wide domain, she could not escape the pounding, the faint but constant drumbeat from across the churning seas. Somewhere in the great darkness, the fell rhythm of the moon beast quickened and grew stronger. Knowing that her children of many shapes would fall to the moon beast's profanity, she purred across the stars, coaxing the lanterns of Joan and Joe to make way for a sky guardian. This third moon and shield of the lattice shone its light down upon Azura's litter of purest heart and most fervent obedience. She called these cats the litter of the hidden moon, and taught them the lunar byways, the secrets of the merciful blade. From that time on, they loved her as no other Khajiit could love her, and in that love found sympathy for all cats bent by the beating of the heart. Beloved adepts, take these words into your heart, and know that we keep Azura's commandments still, for we are all children of the hidden moon.
Some kind of Khajiit children's tale?
You know better than not, Witch of Azura.
Greetings, Spirit. We've come in good faith.
Very well. Who is this youth who travels with you, I wonder? Come, child. Let old Mazamiri have a look at you.
Mazamiri? Don't take offence. No, no,
Something
Miri
you
Landis, don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this Miri. Maza Miri.
Trespasser or pilgrim? Both, I think. But you walk this path aimlessly, child. I am Mazamiri, clan mother of the Hidden Moon. Why are you here, I wonder?
The Starry and I are trying to stop Karl. We need information.
Too late for that. Our wards flicker and fade. My children all lie dead. No one and nothing remains to stop Karl. We failed. I failed. Even if a champion emerged to wield the Moonlight Blade, the hour is too late.
The Moonlight Blade?
Azura's sword of the faithful. Oof, you know nothing of our ways, child. Even so, I see strength in you, and great deeds in your wake. Read the stones that still stand here. We will see if your mind and spirit are as keen
Oh,
as your...
God. May I ask you some questions?
How would you know what to ask? You know nothing. Just read the stones, child. The only people more impatient than the very young are the very old. And Mazamiri is very old indeed. Deeds now, questions later.
Oh, God damn it. So I've got to figure out a riddle, I'm assuming? One stone. Stone of banishment. Oh, fuck. Oh, what? Really? Is that long? The path to atonement often gives way to encroaching shadows of rage and self-pity. It loops back upon itself restlessly, driving the penitent to face the enormity of their sins again and again. In time, the tortured Dramathra may accept the truth and seek redemption through service to our order, but many resist. For these pitiable creatures, banishment is our only recourse. Through prayer, song, and slashing blades, we keep safe the roads between worlds. We find great honor in this work, but great danger also. Never forget that Nemira craves the hunter's heart above all others. An adept must find the seed of peace that hides within the better fruit of war. Oh, bitter fruit of war.
The adepts acted as soul shepherds, ushering true souls to paradise and bent souls to this great darkness. Quite a task.
Okay. Glad you understood that better than I did. I didn't think there were soul shepherds at all, but I'm glad that you knew. Okay, this stone. Stone of Atonement. What deeper grief can a Khajiit suffer than witnessing a true cat's fall to Nemira? Watching the shining faces of brothers and sisters suddenly struck black as midnight, creased with snarls of rage and sorrow. Our people curse the Dramathra, but let us never forget that every dancing thrall of Nemira was once a pure child of Azura, and an inheritor of the Jakage. No Khajiit is beyond redemption. By pressing the Dramathra's soul into the bones of our fallen kin, we give them an opportunity for atonement, for the peace found only in twilight. So pay no heed to those who shrink from our calls to the dark. No price is too great for a soul made clean.
I see. The Hidden Moon adepts practiced a form of necromancy here, pressing the souls of their corrupted kin into service so that they might be redeemed. Fascinating.
Okay. I'm hearing noises, but hang on, sorry, itchy arm. Stone of Commitment. Of all Azura's many commandments, one leaps above all others. All souls, great and small, true and bent, moons blessed and curse-ridden, must return to her embrace, beyond the lunar lattice that divides a life of flesh from a life of spirit. In this commandment, the Order of the Hidden Moons finds its vocation. Beloved adepts, we must walk a shepherd's path. Through prayer and song, we must usher the people's souls to their appointed place at the left hand of our Queen and Mother. In saving others to do so, to In saving others, so too do we save ourselves.
So, the adepts charged themselves with defending the liminal border between this world and oblivion, the lunar lattice, as they saw it. Gatekeepers of a sort. Intriguing.
Come now, Wanderer. If you are not afraid, I have more to show you.
Okay, Mazamiri.
Do you see now, child? We servants of the Hidden Moon protected and guided the people's souls, both true souls and bent, guardians and redeemers. Now, all that remains of our order are old stones and old spirits. Spirits like me.
What went wrong?
Azura's twilight path, the path to love and redemption, is fraught with perils and temptations. I thought I prepared our adepts to face the darkness without falling to it. I failed. Karl is the result.
If you know this much about Karl, you can help me stop him.
How easy you make it sound. You may know that the dust storm will tear down your house, but knowledge alone will not beat back the wind. A wise corpse is no less dead. Come, Mazamiri will teach you one last lesson.
Okay. What is it? Oh. Portal to the Temple of the Hidden Moon. Ugh, really? Is that it? Oh well. I thought it was going to be something really fancy. It's just another ruin.
Now for the story no teaching stone can tell. Karl served our order for many years as our greatest champion. But as his power grew, so did his pride. In time, he renounced his faith in Azura and turned to the dark path, the way of the Dromatra. Many adepts fell under his sway, and the order collapsed into civil war. The battle sundered the temple and blighted the canyon below. We triumphed in the end, but Karl would not die. He fled, seeking refuge in one of his orbs. We locked the orbs away, but now our wards grow brittle, and Karl prepares to emerge once again. Only a warrior of the Hidden Moon can end this, and only with the powers of the Moonlight Blade.
Okay. His pride and his hubris absolutely overwhelmed him. And he turned to the dark side. He wanted more. He didn't want to be at peace with lesser. He needed to see what he could achieve.
Make no mistake, child. Karl's power and hatred have only grown since we first locked him away. The remnants of our order spent their waning years looking for a way to destroy him permanently. We found one, but it carries great risk.
This Moonlight Blade, right? What is it?
It is more than a blade. It is a gateway, a path, a key, a sacred tool of our order, given to us by Azura herself. Perhaps you can bear this weapon's weight. Perhaps not. This calls for another test, I think.
What test?
Only a handful of adepts have ever held the Moonlight Blade, and each of them possessed a will of iron. I need to know your quality. I will conjure dark spirits in the next chamber. Banish them without falling yourself, and the blade is yours.
I still have questions, Mazamiri.
I would worry if you didn't. Well, go on. Ask your questions, child.
So the Hidden Moon Adepts practice necromancy.
Only the very crude would call it necromancy. Yes, we reanimated the skeletons of fallen Khajiit, but always as a path to redemption. The Dromathra who possessed those bones did so to earn their way back to paradise.
Earn their way how?
By fighting for their true spirited kin. Victory illuminated the soul and loosened Namira's hold on them. When the noise of the dark faded, even for an instant, they would remember who they were. Then we sent them home, to the crossing.
To the crossing? What is that?
On the edge of eternity, Azura watches over the gates of the crossing behind the lunar lapis. It is a twilight realm where death's tide reaches the afterlife shore. Khajiit must pass through it before they reach what waits beyond.
Tell me more about the Moonlight Blade.
As I said before, it is a gift from our mother, Azura, and the greatest treasure of our order. Those who learn the Moonlight Blade's discipline can cut through the boundaries between worlds and usher souls from one realm to another.
Why didn't you use it against Karl the first time?
We did. But despite the sword's power, Karl escaped to a place where we could not follow. The adepts who survived our war with the Lich made great sacrifices to further empower the blade. But by the time we were done, none remained to wield it.
Is his escape related to those orbs, the phylacteries?
Yes, it is. He twisted our powers to create something profane. We must use our powers to destroy it.
You said you knew Karl. What happened to him? How was he corrupted?
Karl was one of my greatest pupils. Strong, very strong, and sharp as Boethra's tongue. Like you, he asked endless questions. Why, Mazamiri, why?
Why what?
Why do we not aid more Dromathra? Why fear Namira if we bear Azura's blade? Why do we fear at all? My answers never satisfied him. He was fiercely loyal to Azura, but resentful too. Impatient and powerful enough to doubt our warnings.
What pushed him over the edge?
When the time came to select a new steward of the Moonlight Blade, Azura chose another to wield it. Shandori, his friend and rival. Karl grew furious. He cursed Azura and swore revenge on the mother who spurned him.
That's when he became a Lich.
Soon after, yes. He whispered lies to his fellow adepts, convinced them that Azura treated us as slaves and worse. Then came the battle. We did not realize what Karl had become when the fighting started. Now we know.
Okay. On to fight some dark spirits to earn the right for a blade. I know it's more than that, and I know I'm basically dumbing down whatever this is, this relic, etc. But, well, must be. Dromathra Dreadnought. I've been to Vimo. I've killed Rakat. You can't do anything to me. Rune Buster. Well done, Miri. You feared them both. Beautiful.
All prepared.
Mazamiri needs to have better, stronger things go on. But she probably will be testing me soon enough with that. This was just a small test to make sure I don't succumb to Dromathra. Although they got a really awesome skin, so maybe I should wear that and just completely throw her off. Should be funny. Let me in. I saw her run in.
Behold, child, Shandori, guardian of the Moonlight Blade. Know that if you take the sword, you take an oath to destroy Arum Kal as well.
If I take the sword, I must destroy the leech. Nothing to loot. That is absolutely disappointing. Hello, sorry, I was running around trying to, like, steal your wares. Oh. Take it.
Mazamiri. So, the fateful moment is upon us.
It is, Shando.
Shandori.
So, Mazamiri's champion arrives at last. Then the battle is upon us. Azura be praised. I am Shandori of the Hidden Moon. Together, we will destroy the dark spirit of Arum Kal.
Together? I thought I only needed this weapon.
The blade and I are one. Long ago, I turned away from the sands behind the stars, from paradise, and asked Azura to let me reside within this sword instead. Here, I will stay until Arum Kal has hissed his last.
Then let's finish this.
Patience. The blade has rested here for too long. My connection to Azura and the lunar lattice feels faint, weak. We cannot face Arum Kal until we restore the sword to its former strength.
I might know someone who can help. I'll find a way to restore the blade.
We should seek out this sword mender as soon as possible. Arum Kal has spent centuries plotting this escape. If he regains his full strength, even the powers of the Moonlight Blade may fall short.
So you and Mazamiri know each other?
Yes, it does my heart good to see her again. She was my teacher, and after Arum Kal betrayed us, she became a dear friend as well.
Has she just been waiting all this time like you?
Mazamiri swore to safeguard the blade and the temple for as long as necessary. As always, she was true to her word.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Speaking about oneself is an act of vanity. I prefer to let my actions speak for me.
I need to know more about the person I'm working with.
As you wish. In life, I serve the Order as a defender of the Lattice and steward of the Moonlight Blade. Any dark creature that crept into this world fell by my hand. Arum Kal fought at my side for many years, but I failed to see the dark in him.
What were the signs you missed?
Missed? Or chose not to see? Banishing spirits brought him too much joy. A hidden moon adept's true calling lies in charity, humility, forgiveness. Our dominion over Khajiiti's souls made us guides and confessors. Violence was always a last resort.
Did you ever try to forgive and redeem Arum Kal?
Arum Kal was my brother. I tried to... He would not see reason. He does not seek forgiveness or redemption. He thirsts for power and death and must be destroyed. On this subject, I will say no more.
And what's the story behind this Moonlight Blade?
An ancient gift from our patron Azura. We prayed over it under the lantern light of Joan and Jode for 6 months before channeling my soul into it. The blade will not fail us. You have my word.
Mazamiri said it would help us defeat Arum Kal. How exactly?
It exists here on Nirni, but not only here. I would say more, but simply describing the blade's power does it no justice. Restore the sword, champion. By the grace of Azura, all will become clear soon.
What is your relationship to Azura, anyway?
Dark Moons, has the faith truly withered that much? Azura is the mother of all Khajiit. She lifted us up and bound us to the lunar lattice. Hers is the gift of Jakaje, the eternal, unified spirit of our people, and all are perfect forms.
And your order was devoted to her in particular?
Yes, Azura charged us with safeguarding lost souls and bringing them back to her embrace.
So many religions,
Every
so many
soul of the
beliefs.
Jakache is sacred. I served her in life. I serve her still in death. And I will serve her in any life that is yet to come.
Okay. I need to restore the sword before I can use it.
Shandori will guide you now, child. But do not fear. Old Mazamiri will be watching.
Okay. I can consider myself with eyes on my back. Eyes in the shadows. Eyes in the light. But ever watching. Tomb of the Hidden Moon. I don't know if we're going to make it out of this place in this episode. This is taking forever. So much deeper than I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be a little mini side quest, but I suppose the size of the Ashen Scar, I should have known. Loading. Okay. So loading screen's taking forever, but there we are. Done. We're here. Oh, trust my faith and jump down. Loot the barrel first. Okay. Meow.
Oh,
well, here
welcome
again.
back.
A witch of Azura? You bring worthy allies to this battle, sword wielder.
And you've made a new friend, I see. Excellent.
Yes. Hello.
I didn't gather up any ancient spirits like you, but I did make a vital discovery. In studying the phylactery you destroyed, I identified 3 more orbs hidden deep within the temple catacombs. We should make destroying them a priority.
Good. We can destroy them and Karl with this weapon, the Moonlight Blade.
The Moonlight Blade, eh? And I assume this spirit bound himself to the sword somehow. Fascinating. With this blade and a wise spirit guiding us, we finally have a real chance at defeating Karl. Well done, my friend.
Ooh, swift. I don't think I know that thingy. I might have something that I can research. Da-da-da.
Azura's will resonates within that Moonlight Blade, but it's so faint, like a voice at the far end of a darkened hallway, or the other side of a stone door. That's it! This sword, Karl's phylacteries, they're not vessels, they're gateways.
What do you mean, gateways?
I told you before, Karl's phylactery felt different somehow. Cavernous. Now I see it wasn't a vessel. It was a gate to another realm. A realm of horror that he controls. This Moonlight Blade serves as a gate too, a door to the afterlife.
Shandori told me the enchantment on the blade needs to be restored.
Something about the enchantment. It's purposeful. Its strength seems tied to your new friend's will to serve. Fighting the undead with a sword near to hand might be enough to restore it. We'll need it fully charged to defeat Karl.
Alright, I'll keep the sword close while I fight undead.
The undead outside should provide the power you need. If you strike them down, I'm confident the sword and the spirit within will do the rest. You should share this with Shandori, was it? I doubt he'll object. He seems more than ready to fight.
You said the sword and the phylacteries are both gates. What did you mean?
The world you see is just a small fraction of all it is, my friend. Realms of oblivion, pocket dimensions, the ethereal plane, the orbis is incomprehensibly vast. But many pathways between realms do exist here in Tamriel.
If Karl's orbs and the sword are gates between realms, where do they lead?
A good question. The Moonlight Blade clearly ushers Khajiiti's souls from one fate to another. The great darkness of Namira, or Khajiiti paradise, whatever that might be.
Why do you say it like that?
The Riddlethar cult would have them believe that Kenathi, the wind god, whisks their souls away to sands behind the stars. A sugary paradise. Oh, I have my doubts. The Hidden Moon adepts revere Azura. I suspect they send redeemed Khajiit to her.
And where do Aram Cole's orbs lead?
Somewhere else entirely. If my suspicions are correct, they connect to a plane of his own making. A twilight place where only dark spirits can thrive. To conjure up an entire plane of existence? It's an ambition that few mages have realized.
Do you really think the Moonlight Blade can destroy Aram Karl?
I can't be sure, but the theory seems sound. The hidden moon sword can draw souls from one realm and banish them to others. If anything can pry Arum Karl away from his source of power and destroy him, it would be a weapon like that.
Are you comfortable with destroying a soul like Aram Karl's?
Comfortable? No, of course not. But life is full of little concessions. By all accounts, pride and malice corrupted Arum Karl's soul completely. He's beyond redemption. That doesn't leave us many options.
What do you think would happen if we failed?
I really can't be sure. If his hatred of Azura runs as deep as Mother Miri thinks, he might rain down miseries upon her followers, or seek to collapse her lunar lattice. In either case, the suffering here on Nirn would be unimaginable.
Oh, okay. So much talking.
So, Arum Karl's orbs lead to a shadow realm of some kind. Moon's mercy. Is he so desperate to be free of Azura, to be free of us, that he would cast himself into a prison of his own making? Enough of that. How can we strengthen the blade?
The diary said if we destroy undead with the sword near at hand, it will gradually strengthen itself.
In that case, it will soon sing with Moonlight. Azura gave us this weapon to drive bent spirits back into oblivion. I'm eager to do her good work again. So is the Moonlight Blade.
Alright, let's go destroy some undead.
Yes, Swordfielder. And may Azura bless our labors.
You said Aram Karl wants to be free of Azura. What do you mean?
The ancient texts tell us that when we pass on, we rejoin our mother Azura. She awaits us on the other side of the crossing and welcomes us home with open arms. In joining Azura, we also rejoin the Jakajay.
What is the Jakajay again?
The great well of Khajiiti spirits. The eternal soul that binds one cat to another. Arum Karl hates Azura and fears reunion with the souls of his people. That is why he created this dead realm of his.
What will happen to his soul when we defeat him?
We will destroy it utterly. A darkness like Arum Karl's cannot be cast out. We must end it permanently.
Okay. Time to kill some undead then. Right door. Where are you? Come here. And you. And you.
Ready for some teamwork?
And you. What's that? Bone flare search? Oh. What we killed. I can feel the power returning. Every dark spirit strengthens the blade's connection to the crossing, the bridge between Nirni and what lies beyond. Sorry, he didn't say anything, so thought I'd read it out quickly. I didn't do it any justice, but still. I suspect because I kept moving. Must kill skellies!
I really don't like your odds.
These spirits know nothing but hunger. One day they will repent of their sins. Not today, though. So we banish them back to the void.
Good at this. Well, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
Can't see how the skeletal stench can like really be judged on the same plane, considering that they were just animals in the first place. I mean, animals are true to their nature.
Good. The Moonlight Blade sings the song
Ooh,
again.
thank you for the follow.
To Azura's gate. We will speak further there.
Take it to Azura's gate. We're on to the gate. We're on to the gate. Kite TV, I think that says. I'm sorry if I absolutely butchered your name. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying watching me absolutely try to understand what the Northern Elsweyr is about and what happens with all... Oh no, is it upstairs? With the Khajiit? Looks like I'm in the wrong place. Looks like I'm going up the hill. We will see if this is correct. Where's the arrow? No? Where's the arrow? Ugh. I've got no clue, people. I don't know where I'm going. I'd like to think it's the main door over here. Find out. Oh, there's a spirit there. This looks good. And a Jerboa. Ah.
This gate won't budge. Speak to Chandori, would you?
Chandori, what can we do about this gate?
Azura's gate. I had almost forgotten its beauty.
Vistari says the door is locked.
No door bearing Azura's likeness is locked to the wielder of the Moonlight Blade.
Oh.
Once we enter the temple, we must look for Arum Kal's orbs. To destroy them, we must first defeat their protectors.
Oh, okay.
Shades of Arum Kal.
Okay.
That task falls to you.
Once I kill the shades, then what?
They will try to flee back into the orb. But I will dance across the breach and destroy them on the other side before they escape.
Ah.
Without the shade to protect them, the orbs will shatter, and those doors to Arum Kal's realm will collapse.
Alright, I'll kill these shades.
The power of the Moonlight Blade
I've got
should
this.
dissolve the wards and allow us to enter the temple. Harness that power, and we can proceed.
What are the shades of Arum Karl exactly?
Slivers of Arum Kal's soul. Fragments of the whole that exist only
It's just
to
like the
defend
whole
Arum
plot
Kal
with
and destroy
Voldemort.
Enemies. We thought they were simple animated shadows at first. We learned too late that they are much more than that.
So if we destroy these shades, are we destroying parts of Arum Karl's soul?
Only loose fragments. The width and breadth of Arum Kal's soul. It would burst the heart of most Khajiit. It will take much more than slaying these shades to bring an end to the Dark Adept.
Ah, okay, fine. Okay, no more talking? No? Can I proceed? By the way, beautiful door. If the dust, wind, yeah. Would bugger off. Ooh. The blade is a sickle. Okay. I thought it was more of a dagger or a sword. It was called the sword. Why is it a sickle? Or a scythe? I don't know. It's more of a sickle than a scythe, but still. Ah! I thought those were more Redguard type things rather than, I suppose. Ooh.
Witch of Azura, where will we find the Dark Adept's orbs?
His corrupt stench billows out of the northern vault, but darkness gathers to the east and west, too.
Then we strike east and west. Destroying those orbs should weaken Arum Kal before our final attack.
I can't risk approaching him while he remains at full strength. I'll do what I can from here. Azura guide you, my friend.
Why would I expect anything different? What are you doing? I've got to do all the legwork, as per damn usual. So left, let's loot all the things. Oh no, my inventory is getting full again. That is not a good start. True box, right. We shall absolutely desecrate
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers.
the undead here. Okay, Miri, buoyant armigers. Yes, I get it, I get it. Ooh, pretty cage. Oh.
You lead.
Oh, look, a bookcase for you, Miri. I'll read a book for you. Hang on. Bear with me. Oh, damn, I can't. Oh well. I tried. Do I get credit anyway? No. Right, let's check out for some more. Oh, hello. The poison take you. Anything else to loot over here? No? No? Okay. Oh! A Dramathra. You have an awesome skin about you, Dramathra. I am jealous. Oh. Hang on a minute. Oh! I wasn't expecting that kind of map. Okay. I just expected it to be 3 separate wings, but they're all connected. I mean, technically this room is separate, but you know. Oh, there's a jewelry box there. Must loot it. Moonstone. Oh, there's one of the shades.
Azura, your soul belongs to the Void. Fools, servants of a false queen, you will scream for mercy when I...
Oh, well done.
Quiet now. Time to serve your penance.
Oh, I thought he was talking about me quiet now. But he was telling me off, but he was telling Karl to be quiet. Okay, west side done. Time to go to the east side. Rightio. We will go this way because then we'll have more to kill and more experience. Yes, more to loot too. Oh yes, and implode my inventory with all this stuff. Oh, hello. I didn't see you sitting there. But not the end of the world. You have been dispatched. No, I don't think we go that way, because I think that way... Ooh. We're going to a different room in here? Someone's mining in here? Okay. What's in here? Ah! Yeah, let me move. I need to move. Ooh, oh, no, that doesn't look good. Ooh. Nothing really. Well done, Miri, for getting rid of that while I was exploring. Wow. Right, kill the interlopers. I don't know if that's the right word to use. Aren't I technically the interloper? Either way, they're dead. That's all I care about. I win. Oh. Nope, on the floor. Thank you. Must find more cupboards and desks and urns and pretty things for me to learn. There's oh, nice. Not bad.
Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up.
A bit of a warm-up, indeed. I don't think there's a lootable over there on the right, and I don't think there's anything lootable here on the left apart from that barrel, but I am not bothering. Let's go to Jode's Vault. Oh! Didn't realize they had names. I didn't pay attention to that in the last one. Jode's Vault of Contribution, I think I said. Okay, Shade.
Give your soul to me.
My soul is my own. You no touch. Ah!
Shandor, how did you... Through faith and loyalty, brother.
Yay! Shandori! He's dispatching his rival. We are doing it. Now onto the main attraction. Yeah, main attraction. Right. Here we go. Oh.
Destroying the orbs diminished Arunkal's power, but I don't know for how long. You have to strike now.
Coming. Don't know where you were, but I'm going. I want to see what's this way. What's this way? Ooh.
They're coming for us.
Ow. Ooh. Looting things? Oh, bookshelf for Miri! Yay! Sweet. Sweet, sweet reading. I read her a little bedtime story and she approves. Oh, hello. Okay, anything else to loot while we're here? No? Oh, bookcase that looks very, very precarious. Hopefully it doesn't fall on our heads and make us go splot. I don't really fancy painting the floor today. Come on, Miri. God damn it, you're so slow. Trusted you to kill that, but nope, nope, nope. Just want to heal instead, which is not so bad, but... I can't hear what she says, but she's saying Karl's fury clouds her vision. She can't get closer, destroy him, blah blah blah. But I want to find out what's in this room. And then we'll go and destroy him. Because I am greedy. I want more. Give me more treasures. I'm like Lara Croft, I must get every single valuable out of here. I could see Lara Croft as being like a Khajiit. If she was going to be anything out of the games, she would be a Khajiit, I think. I don't know what you guys think on that one. I think that. I'd like to hear your views on that one. Ah! Lara Croft was in the world of Tamriel. What race would she be? Would she be a sprightly little wood elf? Would she be a high almighty high elf? Would she be a skiving, conniving Khajiit? I suppose a very, they're very prideful Nord. Good boy, you eat your dinner. I know there's Bretons, but I don't know much about Bretons, and I don't think she'd be an Argonian. I don't feel like she's very Argonian-ish to me. Ooh, Karl! Is that actually him, or is that his shade? It doesn't say shade of it, it says that's him. I'm just going to quickly see if I get some stuff in my inventory so I don't have that issue. After this, looks like I need the banker. Hello, Azabi. Oh my god, I don't have even space in the banker. So it looks like I'm definitely going to have to do an inventory sort out after this. Right, Miri, how'd you come again, lass? We are going to go and dispatch of Karl.
Alright, the next time you're helping me with something.
I am the dark. What are you on about?
You always did underestimate me, Shando. Destroying me will not save you, brother. Another wields the Moonlight Blade. And they will share your fate soon enough.
Aww. Ah, well, Shando would have been ushered off to his mother. I'll catch him in a moment. He's not going anywhere. I know you say that quickly, but I'm going to loot things first. It's important, you know, because I might not come back here, and I might not be able to get all this stuff, but use the blade on the orb. Stabby, stabby. Use the Moonlight Blade. Enter Karl's realm. Oh. We're going into his realm? Okay. Ooh.
Azura, upon all the spirits of my fallen kin, I pray
This is a very pretty realm. This, I would love to be here. Pretty. Oh. I just explore for a bit. Hello, Shando.
You followed. Azura be praised. My failure may not doom us after all. I hesitated, Sword Wielder. Despite all the years, all the sorrows, I still thought I could save him. Now, he prepares to reconstitute himself, to escape once again.
I thought he was beyond my redemption.
He is. I know he is. But, Moons, forgive me. I have such doubts. How could any Khajiit abandon Azura completely? Especially a Khajiit as great as Karl. No.
This makes me think of something from Ark
Not anymore.
Survival Evolved and the oh, I forget the name of it. I forget the name of the map, but pretty map. It makes me think of the drakes, the rock drakes that you get there. Hello, in a minute. Hang on, almost there. Don't worry, he won't escape again. I'll finish him.
Good. Bring this tale to an end, my friend. Tighten your jaws, harden your heart, and strike true.
He's not a brother to me, so it doesn't make a difference to me.
I know this.
I won't hesitate. Don't you
Despite
worry.
his strength, your will is stronger. Trust in Azura and in yourself.
No, I do trust myself. I don't need you to
Sword
tell
Wielder.
me.
Moons.
Oh, you did sound weak. It's all good. I've got this. Ooh, so pretty. Let's get my bow out. Stuck on a rock. Give me a moment. Don't keep nudging me. Ooh. Ooh, he's a bit bigger. Yow.
Dare to face me here? Come me and join Shando in the void.
Look, you're nothing. Ooh, smack. I got face planted. Oh, was that on it? Is there more?
Well done, Sword Wielder. Come, we have little time.
I'm a-coming. Where's...
No, I can find them.
A portal.
We haven't much time. Reach for me.
Do not worry for me, friend. Go.
I missed all the...
Don't despair. I won't abandon them.
Shando, he will not make it. Okay.
Destroying Karl's dark spirit destabilized this realm. You must go, Sword Wielder.
I
Before
couldn't
it
hear any of the
collapses.
things.
Do not worry for Shandori. Thanks to you, my vow to destroy the Dark Adept is fulfilled.
What will happen to your soul when this realm expires?
I do not know. Karl dealt my soul a terrible blow. What remains may simply disappear when the realm dissolves. I cannot be sure. What matters is that we destroy the Dark Lich's blight and redeem the Order of the Hidden Moon.
Is there no way for you to escape with us?
No, I lack the strength to take hold of the Moonlight Blade as I did before. If Azura still has use for me, she may pluck me from this place. If not, then this is farewell. Strong will, Sword Wielder.
Strong will and farewell, Shandori. I want to leave him.
You walk the path
I'm
in
standing
strange times, my kin. Look to the old teachings and the spirits of our ancestors. Azura, Boethra, and Mafala will teach you. Learn from them and keep the faith. Now go. Strong will, Khajiit.
I wonder what would happen if I do this on an Argonian. and what they would say to me. But it's a shame about the Mazamiri stuff and that lot and how that didn't come through properly. I couldn't hear a single word that was being said by them, but okay. To the portal of Elsweyr. I hope she managed to pluck him. That would be good. Would be really nice.
There, they emerge.
No, I lost Chandori. I am sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for. I trained Shando to face the dark. He will find his way. I am certain of it.
Okay, finished? Okay.
You return victorious. What a relief. From this side of the portal, I could only see white flames slashing through the shadows. Even so, I'm confident you sundered Karl's spirit. I am sorry about Chandori. I just couldn't reach far enough.
Is there no way to save him? He said the realm was collapsing.
There may be one way, though it's not without risk. Karl's realm is one of absolute darkness. If I reach out for sparks of light, I may be able to gather enough to reconstitute Chandori's soul.
What's the risk?
Your friend's soul is so thoroughly shattered, I can't be sure that what I'm gathering is actually Chandori. Any sliver of spirit that's free of Karl's corruption will come through as well. Summoning unknown spirits is not always wise.
Are you willing to take the risk?
Of course I am. When I give you the signal, hold the Moonlight Blade aloft.
Oh.
I'll draw the spiritual fragments through the sword, then send them on to realms beyond. Be ready to act if something other than Shando appears, all right?
Oh, alright. I'll lift the Moonlight Blade. Must be interesting if it works.
Circle and raise the Moonlight Blade. I will do the rest.
Okay, use the blade.
Moss and shattered light come forth. Cast off your shadows and heed my call.
Chandori is whole. Azura shows me mercy. Shando, is that you? Yes, brother. It's time to go home. It's so dark. I can't. Come. I will show you the way.
Hang on, baby. Hang on, baby. It's almost done. Oh.
So, Karl wasn't beyond redemption after all.
Ah.
That's heartening. If a creature like the Dark Adept can rediscover the light, perhaps other lost souls can do the same.
So, what happens now?
I think I'll stay here a while. The Adepts of the Hidden Moon still have a great deal to teach us, it seems. As for you, the Moonlight Blade remains in your care. Wield it justly, and never forget what we accomplished here. Azura guide you, friend.
I have the Moonlight Blade, everybody. I am officially the owner, carrier, wielder of it for eternity. Or at least until I die and I pass on to someone else that maybe is worthy. But I wonder who that would be, because I don't really will follow Azura, but maybe someone will. Okay, but... Huh. Oh, Shard of the Crossing, and it's a crafty Alfiq one. I like that. I love named ones. I do.
We may have sundered and redeemed Arumkol, but his thralls remain. Ushering those spirits back to oblivion will keep me busy for some time. As for you, you have Azura's eye now. She'll guide you to glory. You need only listen.
So Chandori was really able to redeem Karl?
It appears so, with our help, of course. You should be very proud, my friend. Bringing a person so thoroughly corrupted back to the light is practically unheard of.
But how did it happen?
My conjuring ritual drew every speck of light from Karl's realm of darkness. It appears that beneath all that evil, some kernel of Karl's better nature remained intact. A discovery as startling as it is uplifting.
Where did he and Chandori go?
On to the next life, I suppose. Perhaps to my lady, Azura herself. Wherever they go together, And that is an encouraging thought. Well done, my friend.
Azura?
You wield our most sacred weapon now, my child. Walk the path with kindness, humility, and compassion. But in times of darkness, do not hesitate to mete out Azura's wrath. Redemption waits on the far side of war. Karl is proof of that.
Kindness, humility, and compassion. Dark Brotherhood. You've got the wrong wielder. Oh dear. I shall use it to slay my foes. There you have it. A whole hour spent in the Ashen Scar. I had absolutely no idea it was going to take that long to do that. That's a whole episode just on that. So be sure to like if you liked and subscribe, and tune in live at Twitch, and the details are in the description down below, as well as the playlist. So for any future episodes or any ones that you may miss will be there, and obviously be sure to check out other things on the channel if you like that, because there are plenty of other question ones that will come up for pretty much exactly like this one. Maybe even better, maybe even worse, because this is my 3rd place I think I've quested now, so maybe I was worse. But either way, I will see you in the next video.